Hi everyone! My name is Ria Isabel Pacheco San Juan. I am 27 years old and I am from the Philippines. I'm an English teacher here at Wahin School where I've been teaching for the past 5 years. I currently teach listening and speaking to M1 and M4 classes, helping students improve their communication skills in English. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology from Bulacan State University in the Philippines. My background in psychology has greatly influenced my approach to teaching as I strive to understand the different needs of my students and create a positive, engaging learning environment. Before joining Wahin School, I worked at Samruyod Witayagom School for about 2 years, teaching reading and writing to M1 to M6 students. Both schools are located in Prachuap Kirikan province, but Wahin School is especially large and vibrant, which has made it an exciting place to work. As an English teacher, I believe that education is not just about imparting knowledge. It's about fostering a positive, supportive environment where students feel confident and motivated to learn. My teaching philosophy revolves around the idea that every student is unique, and it's my role to help them find their voice and develop their skills at their own pace. My background in psychology has greatly influenced my approach to teaching. I aim to understand the different needs of my students, recognizing that each one learns differently. Whether through hands on activities, discussion, or practical exercises, focusing on making lessons engaging and relevant to their lives. I believe that when students connect emotionally to the material, learning becomes more meaningful experience. In my classroom, I encourage active participation and communication, especially in areas like listening and speaking. I emphasize creating a safe, respectful space where students feel comfortable making mistakes and asking questions. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process, and I see them as valuable opportunities for growth. I am committed to lifelong learning, both as a teacher and a student. Currently enrolled in the Graduate Diploma in Teaching Profession program, I continue to expand my knowledge and skills, believing that a great teacher is always learning and evolving. I strive to model this lifelong learning attitude for my students, inspiring them to continue developing their English skills beyond the classroom. Ultimately, my goal is to empower my students with the skills and confidence they need to success in both academic and real world situations. I want them not only to become proficient in English, but also to develop critical thinking and communication skills that will serve them throughout their lives. One of my best practices in education is creating a dynamic and interactive learning environment where students actively participate in the learning process. In my classroom, I use games, creative activities, and real world connection to make learning enjoyable and relevant. For instance, instead of just teaching grammar rules through lectures, I incorporate role playing activities, interactive group discussion, and language challenges that encourages students to apply what they've learned in a fun, hands-on way. I also use a variety of techniques and strategies such as pair activities, gamification, group activities, and online exercises to keep lessons engaging and interactive. These methods allow students to collaborate, learn from each other, and practice the language in different contexts. By integrating technology, multimedia, and cooperative learning strategies, I strive to make lessons both engaging and educational, ensuring that students not only learn English but also enjoy the process. My goal is to inspire curiosity and a love for the language, showing that learning can be exciting and full of possibilities. My principle of teaching is that English should be fun. This principle of teaching aligns with the idea that English should be fun. It is often tied to the principles of motivation and the principles of active learning. These principles emphasize creating an enjoyable and engaging environment for students to foster a positive attitude toward learning. Here's how these principles connect. First, the principles of motivation. These principles suggest the students are more likely to engage and succeed in learning when they are motivated. Making English fun helps to keep students interested, reduces the fear of making mistakes, and enhances their intrinsic motivation to learn. Fun activities, games, and interactive lessons create a more inviting atmosphere where students are eager to participate. Second is the principles of active learning. Active learning encourages students to take an active role in their learning process. When English lessons are made enjoyable and interactive, such as through games, discussion, and creative tasks, students become more engaged and are likely to retain more information. This aligns with the idea that students should actively participate in fun and meaningful activities to better grasp the language. I like to make English fun by using activities like pair work, games, group projects, and online exercises. These things help create classroom where students feel excited and involved. I've noticed that when they're having fun, they're more curious and confident, and it's great to see them enjoy learning while improving their English. That's it. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.